Hi everyone, this is Jeremy, aka Mr. Variety. Just trying to sell some t-shirts here. That's my newest one because I actually do own a DeLorean. Project today. Well, I was so tired of waiting until I'm like, when am I gonna fix this bag that got all tore up? Like all the way from there, all the way around there, the whole zipper like almost completely toast. But thankfully, there's enough meat on the top there I can work with. So at first I thought, well, I was using top thread a lot. Like this top thread was already in the sewing machine, but that's for denim, you know. I don't want to use denim on that because that doesn't match that pattern. That pattern was just used with like black thread, you know. So last time I remembered I did mend some denim jeans using blue denim fiber, but I don't see any brown denim fiber. So I just use this regular poly thread. And I'll just mend this. And then after I'm done mending it, just add some reinforcement and a little bit of leather flare. I might, I don't know, cover it with some fresh leather. I'm not sure yet, but I got some pieces here. But I just sat down, I started cutting away like areas that were really frayed, and like that's got some fray to it, but then that's super straight. Well, I cut the super straight part because that's still got the strength in it. That way I can just clean this up and get it ready to sew. But the biggest problem really is, again, this area here. But I think once I get that patched up, using this and some mending technique on my sewing machine, the Husqvarna J20 Viking, then I should be able to start working with this a little bit more. Now this will be easier for me to mend because I have access to both sides here. Whereas this, not so much, unless I were to literally take all this out. Like, I'm not doing all that. That's a lot of work. I think I'll just, I'll get away with what I can. Maybe hand sewing and going up back and forth across this thing. I haven't figured this part out yet, really. But I've done something similar where I just don't want to go inside of there and mess with all that and break all those nice seams that are already sewn together. I don't want to break those open and have to redo those again. Like, forget all that. I'm not trying to make a new backpack. I just want to fix my old one so it doesn't fall apart anymore. Anyway, then you can see this holding this back a little bit more. That way it doesn't flap on top when I'm trying to work. I'm like, it was still flapping on top. So I just threw this on there like, okay, maybe that'll like hold it more. Paper, like sewing weights. Anyway, that's my new project. And I'm going to be too old for this movie set. And I was watching some Batman Begins. So appropriate movie choices for this wardrobe, or sorry, this is apparel and sporting goods repair. This is Jeremy, aka Mr. Variety. Need some light here, and just fixing things for Who Needs Designers @ who needs designers @ who needs designers for fabric and design and more. Yeah, that's fabric and design and more. And go to whoneedsdesigners.com with a Z, WHONEEDSDEZIGNERS, whoneedsdesigners.com for fabric and design. This is Jeremy, aka Mr. Variety. Hopefully getting my pieces back together. Peace. Visit twitch.tv/music forum, twitch.tv/music forum. WhoNeedsDesigners.com. Scan the code.